Hi guys, Jenny here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making an all-time classic red velvet cupcake. I'm sure you know that just by the title of this video. It actually took me a while to get the recipe right, so if you want to know how to make this, just stick around and I'll show you how it's done. Now let's start baking. In a big bowl, just whisk together your flour, salt, and cocoa powder until they're all well combined. And that's basically all our dry ingredients. Now let's set this off to the side and take a new bowl for the rest of the ingredients. In this new bowl, just whisk together your butter and sugar until they're light and fluffy. This should take about 5 minutes and it's going to be easy peasy if your butter is at room temperature, which it should be. And then we'll add our eggs one at a time, whisking well in between addition. And then we're going to add some vanilla extract and your red food gel and just whisk them all together until they're all well combined. I started with about half a teaspoon but I added more later on to make it more red. Now we'll start adding our dry ingredients and buttermilk alternately. So you want to start with 1/3 of the dry, mix it up, and then add about half of the buttermilk, mix it up, and then add another 1/3 of the dry, mix it up, and then add in the remaining half of the buttermilk, mix it up, and then add the rest of the dry and just mix it up. Basically, what we're trying to do is start with the dry and then end with the dry. It helps keep your batter from curdling. You might be wondering where the leavener is, so in a small bowl, we're just going to combine our vinegar and baking soda. It will bubble up like this, so just give that a quick stir and then add it to the rest of our batter. Give your batter one last whisk. I normally finish it with the spatula just to make sure that everything is well combined. Now the next step we're gonna do is to distribute this batter to our cupcake tins. I already lined mine with red paper liners because this is red velvet, so I might as well use red cupcake liners. Just fill them up 3/4 of the way full. We need to bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit preheated oven for about 25 minutes. Test it with a toothpick and if it comes out clean, you know they're done. If not, give it a few minutes in the oven. When they come out of the oven, give them plenty of time to cool before you frost them. So while the cupcakes are cooling, let me show you how to make the easiest cream cheese frosting. So in a big bowl, just beat your cream cheese until it's light and fluffy. And then add in your butter and just continue beating until they're all well combined. This is actually super easy if your butter and cream cheese are both at room temperature. And then we'll add our powdered sugar into addition and just whisk them up to combine. Make sure that you start your mixer at low speed, otherwise your powdered sugar just goes flying everywhere. If you find that your frosting is too stiff, you can add about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of milk just to make it creamier. Now we are ready to pipe this frosting. I'll be using an Ateco 807 tip to do that, so that's just a simple round tip. To pipe the frosting, I'm just going to make a small blob on top of the cupcake and then I'll finish it off with a cute red heart. And that's it guys, I hope you liked this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in my next video.